Alright, y'all, how y'all doing? I am back and don't really have too much to talk about, but I will speak on some things that happened earlier today because I did it. And I did it unintentionally. But you know, it is what it is. We all do things we didn't mean to come out as offensive. But anyway, it happened to me the other day too, and I wasn't offended, but when I did it, it made me think about it. But anyway, so earlier today, I went to the drugstore, and my homegirl was in there. You know, we was talking in line, kicking and whatnot. She was like, her stomach upset. And I was like, girl, what, you pregnant? You know how friends pick with each other. Y'all got to excuse me, I ain't got no eyeliner on, no eyelashes, no lip gloss. About to put chapstick on now. But, yeah. You know, we were just cracking jokes. But she was offended, and I wasn't understanding why, but, you know, teach his own. But once I got in the car and I got to thinking about it, it's like, who the fuck wants to be pregnant? Like, no. Unless you're in that phase in your life where you just want to have a baby, then okay. But who just want to be pregnant? That shit is horrible. And I'm speaking from my experiences. I can't speak on everybody's shit, but that shit is fucking horrible. You hear me? Being pregnant is for the fucking birds. But I didn't think it was offensive for her to feel some type of way. Although she didn't speak on it and say she was offended, I can tell by her face. You know how you can read body language? I could tell by her face that she was offended. I mean, although I didn't apologize. So if you're watching this, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you, but yeah. But we can't always assume that it's a pregnancy joke or otherwise. Like, it could be, she could have had diarrhea. She could have been cramping. She could have just ate something that didn't sit right with her. You know, anything. She could have taken medication, you know. Anything could have been the reason why her stomach was upset, and not automatically jump to, "Ooh, bitch, is you pregnant?" Like an asshole. Swear. But anyway, but yeah, pregnancy is horrible. For those of you that want to be pregnant, I hope your experiences is good and you have a great pregnancy. But that shit was fucking horrible. Let's talk about these light stuff. We're not even gonna get into the labor pains and shit, because everybody that's been in labor know that shit is fucking horrible. So we don't have to talk about that. But let's talk about how miserable it is just to be pregnant before childbirth. The swelling of the ankles. That's horrible. Oh God, it's fucking horrible. Not being able to fit your shoes. You know, you have some cute shoes. And I was pregnant in the summertime, which is fucking horrible. I know I keep saying it, but it is. It was horrible. To be pregnant in the summertime is a defeat within itself. Like, you don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to come outside. You don't want to be bothered. You're irritated if your phone rings. I know I was. I was irritated every time my phone rings. I don't care if it was the alarm letting me know it was time to get up and go to work. I was irritated. And most of that could have been because of pregnancy, but I was fucking irritated. Whew, I was irritated every time that phone rang. Looking outside, seeing that sun shining, I was irritated. It could be raining outside, I was irritated. Golly, that shit is horrible. That heat by itself with your shoes, your feet swell. Can't wear your cute shoes, you got to buy sneakers. And at that point, you don't even care what kind of sneakers they are. You just want something comfortable in your feet that you can walk in, that you can just slip in and call it a fucking day. Golly. Your clothes. If you was like me, you wore tights and oversized shirts the whole time because you couldn't fit in none of your clothes. And when you did put your clothes on, you had to leave your pants in zips. For those of you that are like me that didn't want to invest in maternity clothes, because I didn't plan on wearing them bitches no more. So I wasn't buying none because I didn't plan on having it anymore. So I didn't buy no maternity clothes. I just did a lot of tights and t-shirts. I was very comfortable with my pregnancy. Jesus. And I didn't want company. I couldn't stand being around people. Like, I loved it when I was to myself in my home, stretched out in my bed with just my bra and panties on, and just laying there watching TV, eating pickles and eating ice cream, pizza, all of that together. Chocolate milk, the banana milk. I had to have a banana milk, by the way. Every meal, I don't care what it was. If it was chocolate milk, banana milk, and a pickle, I had to have with everything. I don't care what it was. And that was a horrible combination to begin with. But yeah, being pregnant is horrible. Well, my experience, so I can't speak for everybody. My shit was horrible. The constant urination. Oh my God, you could have went to the bathroom 10 seconds ago. You get out the bathroom, you walk down the hallway, grab a bottle of water out the refrigerator, and you gotta pee again. Because the motherfucking baby done moved, so she's letting out more pee. She done landed on it again. Oh my God, it's fucking horrible. Jesus. It was horrible. Yeah. So I advised against it. No kids. At all. I don't care if you're by yourself pregnant, if you're married pregnant, with your boyfriend pregnant, I don't care how much help that you have pregnant, I advise against it. Do not get pregnant. There's kids out here that need homes. Go adopt. Go and fucking adopt a kid. Because they need a place to stay. I ain't not like having your own, but yes, I advise against it. If you can go around getting a kid without actually having it, I'm all for it. It's terrible, but I'm all for it. Adopt you a kid. Adopt a kid. Adopt him. Lord Jesus, pregnancy is for the fucking birds. That shit need to get up and fly away. Come back when the stork is ready to drop that bitch off at your door. If that was possible, man, I would have put my egg in the mail and let them bring me my kid. Jesus. That shit is fucking horrible. Being pregnant is horrible. But the only beautiful thing that comes out from having your baby is actually having the baby. Like, after all the labor pains, the medication, all the walking up and down the hall because she's not ready to come yet. Just laying there. I was a pussy. I was a baby. I cried. So my baby's looking. She's not even crying. I cried. And she's laying on my chest looking at me like, nigga, what are you crying for? I came through this little asshole and had to squeeze through this bitch. What are you crying for? Because I had to have you, motherfucker. Shit. That shit ain't nice. That shit is painful. But that's so beautiful thing is actually have your kid, hold him in your arms, and being able to cuddle with your kid. That's the best thing of being pregnant. That's the one motherfucker being here. Golly. I had a good kid though. I can't even front. She was good up until her teenager years. When she turned into a teenager. Jesus. There's been plenty of days I felt like I was gonna call GPD on myself because I was gonna kill her. I was not ready for this rebellious stage. The attitudes, the popping of the lips, the rolling of the head and the eyes. God, if I'd have been my mama, she wouldn't have no neck to roll it. Her eyes would be constantly in the back of her head. Because I'd have been knocked them back there. But you don't want to do things you did that happened back in the day. Golly. I was not ready. This teenager shit, that's for the birds. I was not ready. I tell you. She getting a little better though. It took a minute. But she getting a little better. We still ain't all the way 100, but she getting there. For all you mothers with teenage daughters. Baby. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to you for them. They not gonna do it. Not right away. I am sorry, honey. Somebody should have warned us. Somebody should have warned us. But I got a mom on Facebook who said it and gave me a little bit of hope. They get better when they about to graduate high school. And we just started high school, so I got a little bit to go, but still. It's supposed to get better. I'm waiting for it to get better. So rest assured, your baby will be your baby again. This little savage is walking around with the attitude and the rolling of the head and the rolling of the eyes and the popping of the lips. It ain't gonna be there long. So don't kill him. Please don't hurt him. Let him breathe. If you got teenage sons that are hell, I can't really speak on it, but hopefully it's just like the girls. It'll get better. That's what I'm hoping. This is gonna get better for us. We're gonna pray. We come you Father right now to keep us and to hold us in peace while we raise these teenagers. Because they know not what they do. They don't know that they're on the verge of dying in that moment. They don't know that we are from the era of we will knock your head off and scoop it up for you. They don't know. They don't know. But I pray you keep us grounded and sane so we don't lose it. In Jesus' name, amen. That's our prayer for the day, y'all. For those of us that have teenage girls that are raising rebellious teenagers, period. Jesus. I'm on my way to the eye doctor, y'all, and I cannot find this place. I feel like I done passed it. I don't know how many times. I hope I didn't, though. Because it's raining out here. And I do not want to ride around in the rain. I hate being out in the rain to begin with. Let's just put that out there. Who likes being in the rain? I don't. But that's neither here nor there. Did I got a better angle? I feel like I'm not angled right or something. Yeah, excuse my hair. I just threw this bitch on. I got tired of walking around in my bonnet. I'm one of those mothers. I will bonnet you the fuck out. If I don't have to take my hair down and comb it down because I'm not going nowhere special, bonnet at ease. I'm not getting cute unless I want to get cute. I'm not putting on no clothes unless I want to put on clothes. I remain comfortable. And these are lessons you learn early in life when your kids is little. Because you don't have much time to do anything. You just got to put on something and go. So yes. I am a comfortable parent. Although I will get done up now. Don't get me wrong. I will get done up. Speaking of kids, my baby is about to be 16. Can y'all believe it? Well, for those of you that know me. 16. Oh my goodness. And this child had told me for her sweet 16, she didn't want a dinner. She don't want a hotel party like we normally do. No, none of that. Her sweet 16, she want to go all out. She wants to have a club theme. There you go, right there. Thank you. She want to have a club theme party. And she wants to do flyers and everything. I looked at her, I was like, so you trying to be a promoter? Like, who does flyers? Everything is digital now. And she was like, yeah, but if not everybody follow me, I don't know everybody. I just want to have a whole bunch of people at my party. So I want to take flyers to, you know, the different schools here, which would be Page, Grimsley, Dudley, Smith. She named one more. I can't think of it at the time being. But yeah, my baby wants to have a party. And then she was like, oh yeah, we can have a twerk. What'd she say? It could be like a twerk fest. I looked, I was like, I don't know. That don't sit right in my soul. I don't know about that one now, you know. We can do the club thing, but I don't know about no twerk fest. That just don't sit right with me. I'm uneasy having kids in there twerking. No. I mean, I might do it at the club only when I'm drunk enough. But that don't sit right in my soul, baby. I don't know. I ain't with that one. I'll throw you a party though. But we ain't doing no contests or nothing like that. We might do a nene. We might do a nene contest. But well, no twerking be going on, baby. I'm sorry. You'll be hot. You'll be A-okay, honey. But yeah, I'm throwing our party though. Hopefully it all goes off without a hitch, no problems. I'm looking for a DJ currently. I've gotten a few suggestions for DJs. So I'm gonna reach out to them sometime today when I leave the eye doctor. I'm gonna reach out to them and see. But I'm here, guys. Nice little chat. I might come back with another little chat later on today. I'm gonna try to have somebody in the car with me so, you know, we can crack jokes and throw around ideas and stuff. You know, just talk about something simple, something crazy. Nothing too crazy. Alright, later, y'all.